Alright, so as you could see, we are establishing a super team of siblings and we are trying to test out if we can win the Premier League with them. And the team we have chosen for this project is Tottenham Hotspur because they could use all the help in the world this season, clearly. Now let's take a look at the team of brothers we have chosen. We got Kylian and Ethan Mbappe. We got Jude and Job Bellingham, Marcus and Kefren Turam. We got Urian and Quentin Timber, Inaki and Nico Williams. We got Alexis and Kevin McAllister. And we got Lucas and Theo Hernandez. And just for the vibes, we have brought back Hugo Lloris in net for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, this is the starting 11, and as you can see, the bench, we have the rest of the siblings there. Can this team go ahead and win the Premier League? And we can see how far they can go in the Champions League. So I'm predicting like a 6th place finish in Champions League. This team looks strong, kinda. Like, they can go semifinals, quarterfinals, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and test out how far this team of siblings can go, and what a great way to test it out first, as we have the Super Cup against PSG. So Kylian Mbappe coming back here to face his former team, this time with Tottenham Hotspur, but the first chance does come to PSG actually, as Ousmane Dembele gives it to João Neves, who puts it just wide. Boy, we do have a big task, as Hakimi comes on the ball here, holds it up, gives it to Vitinha, who slides it, holds it up, slides it into, who is that, Fabian, to João Neves, and PSG take the lead half an hour into it. Not the best start for our sibling super team, as they go down 1-0. Their defense is probably the weakest point of this team. And as you could see here, as PSG come on the attack again, Dembele slides it in to Kvaratskhelia, who puts it past Hugo Lloris. Just 3 minutes later, they add a second goal. And like I said, the weakest point of this team is defense, and they look like they just might leak in goals this season. This project might not go to plan. They might actually not win silverware, bro. Second half, we got Ousmane Dembele here, who holds it up here, cuts it in on his right foot off the post. 3-0. This team cannot cope. These siblings are just here for the vibes. They are not taking it too serious. Dembele scores here. 3-0 to PSG. What a play here to take it into his right foot and then just get it past Lloris off the post. That's a beautiful goal in the final. You can't be mad about that. But Tottenham is looking to wake up as McAllister and Mbappe slides it into Bellingham, the Real Madrid boys. Kylian Mbappe again here on the ball, who gets a goal back. 3-1 game on, only 57 minutes into this. So we got a little more than half an hour to play to try and get back into this game. Great goal by Kylian Mbappe. As you can see here, we do get Lucas Hernandez injured. We're gonna pace him with what is it, Quentin Timber, bro? I can't, these guys look like twins, bro. Anyway, the ball comes in here from Theo Hernandez, I think it is, and Inaki Williams is on the ball here, who puts it over the crossbar. Tottenham, they are getting chances, bro, but they're just not taking their chances, as PSG comes in the attack again with 20-30 minutes left to play. Vitinha slides it into Ousmane Dembele. What a ball from Vitinha, bro. Even CPU Vitinha is crazy, man. Dembele gets his second goal here. Yeah, these guys are just obviously not going to win, bro. It's 4-1. Can it get worse for Tottenham? Yeah, I mean, here they go again on the attack. In the 92nd minute, Vitinha, of course, he's on the ball here. João Neves, Desiree Doué. Wow, man. I mean, what a goal that is. I mean, this guy is so amped. Look at that. What is this guy doing? It's 5-1 to PSG. And we have possibly had the worst start with this sibling super team, man. A 5-1 loss, bro. We got smashed in this game. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come in this one season project. So we're gonna simulate, this is how we do it, to January 1st, more or less so halfway through the season, to see how these guys are getting on and where we are in the table and how we are progressing. Halfway through here now, 19 games in, 10 wins, 3 losses. We sit pretty in third. What a surprise. As well as Brighton, who sits second on top of us, bro. So, I mean, things are kind of going to plan. We are challenging for the Premier League, even though we are 10 points behind in third, which is wild. But yeah, it's looking good in the Premier League. As we take a look at the Champions League now for this Tottenham team, it is also going to plan. Out of 6 games played, we have scored 4 goals. So, yep, things are obviously here going to plan. it's looking like we are on course to challenge for the Premier League title, and hopefully we can go well in the Champions League. Here are the stats. Marcus Thuram is killing it with the goals, then Mbappe, then Bellingham, and then it just drops. So again, Mbappe here, Bellingham and Thuram, McAllister with some assists. So it's looking alright. These guys are putting in quite a shift. The stat line looks like it just drops after like 4 players. So there is obviously a big gap in quality for these siblings, these brothers, these hermanos. But yeah, anyways, we sim to the end of the season now, and what a horrible display, because halfway through we had 10 wins. We can only manage 5 more. So these guys either just, I don't know, bro. These guys fell off or something, bro. These 7th place from 3rd. Like, these guys are not serious. And our Premier League run ends in shambles as we do not qualify for no European competition. What? And we see Galatasaray Barcelona Champions League final is crazy, bro. They knocked out Arsenal, which is even crazier, bro. But I'm not surprised here. As you can see, we made it to the quarterfinals. We got knocked out by Barcelona, not too bad. Galatasaray knocked out Liverpool and Arsenal. Okay, looking at the round of 16 now. We knocked out Villarreal. Let's see who Galatasaray knocked out, bro. Man City, they knocked out the big 3 in England, bro. The Premier League is never beating those allegations in the Champions League, bro. I had to take a look at this Galatasaray side. And aside from the attack, and their midfield is alright, bro. Their defense is not that good. Their goalkeeping situation is not good, bro. It's so surprising how they made it to the Champions League final, bro. They're pulling up some Ajax 2019 stuff, but unlike Ajax, these guys actually made the final. Actually, they have an alright goalie, bro. 81 rated. But, I mean, this is crazy. Kind of sounds like the situation with our team. A great attack, decent defense, decent midfield, horrible defense. As you can see, here's the stats for everybody. Marcus Thuram on 27 goals and 10 assists is our player of the season. Taking a look at the rest of the stats here. Other than Bellingham, Thuram, and Mbappe, and I guess Nico Williams, Alexis McAllister, not too much heavy hitters on this team. Not too many players made an impact. So obviously they were carrying quite significantly. And as you can see, this project ends in no silverware, no European competitions for next season. Just dead. Just like Tottenham in real life. So, I mean, it was just for the vibes. But the brothers, the super team of siblings, could just not get it done. And that is how this video ends. No. The answer to my question and the title, I think, is something like, can the brothers or siblings win the Premier League? No, they cannot. They can ball out and have fun and, you know, score some goals here and there, but they cannot get the job done. They could not win no silverware. They're just there for vibes. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this type of video, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you for another one of these fun videos soon. Take care, everybody.